My name is Andrea Ruzick. I am 19 years old. Whenever I found out I had cancer, I was 18. The story behind it was kind of funny. I was at work. I work at Baskin-Robbins, and my mom had came to my job to bring me some food, and she asked me what was on my neck. I assumed it was like ice cream or something, and then she was like, no, like there's a bump on your neck. So she said that we were gonna go get it checked out. I've had that bump on my neck since I'm pretty sure, a freshman in high school, and it never hurt or anything. But after I looked at pictures, I realized that it was growing. So my mom and I went to the doctor. I got a biopsy done. The results came back for positive papillary carcinoma, which is a type of thyroid cancer. A week later, I had surgery. I got my whole thyroid removed, actual lump, and then a few lymph nodes that were tested positive. After that, I got put on thyroid medications. I did my first radiation. I have done radiation twice. In July, I will do my next round of radiation. The American Cancer Society definitely helped because surgery for that and radiation is very expensive, and they help with the costs, and so we don't have to pay in full. So that helped my family a lot because now I am in college.
So chemotherapy is you get medication. It's actually like toxic medication, really. And that what that does is it kills any cancer cells, because cancer cells are faster growing than your regular cells. So it gets those fast acting cancer cells. In the meantime, it can get your hair cells that are fast acting. It can screw up your GI tract or different things like that. Anything in your body that grows pretty quickly too, it can affect. Radiation is, that's a great question. I guess it's a machine. Right now I'm going through radiation, so I guess I'll explain what I do. I go into this room. It's a really large room. I lay on a bed, a table. From the top up, I lay down, and they actually made a mold of my arms. They'll go like this. So it's a mold I lay in. I lay down. I have some markings on me. They took a Sharpie and put markings on me, and then put like some stickers on top of it. So they're waterproof. If they fall off, I just have to go ahead and put them back on. So Monday through Friday, 7:30, I go over to the hospital, and I lay down like that with my arms up, and they line me up, and then a machine goes around me and makes sure I'm all lined up, and there's laser lights and everything going on. And then what they do, they actually do the radiation. They take a wet towel and put it over me. It just helps. I still haven't got a good reason why that works, but they do this wet towel thing. So they put that over me, and then the radiation machine goes around me. So the machine has about 40 little lenses, and as it goes around, it configures to where they want the radiation to go. So that, what it'll do, it'll kill any kind of like small microscopic precancerous cells. And then it goes around, and then it swings back. And that takes like just a minute and a half for it to go and go back. Okay, this is showing where a normal human cell in your body just starts indiscriminately growing. And we don't know why. Maybe a virus, maybe you're genetically predisposed, but it starts growing, in your body. Here it's saying you normally have a substance called tumor suppressive factor that will stop tumors from growing, but for some reason it becomes inactive and the tumor just starts growing and spreading. Then blood vessels come and feed it, and then it becomes a malignant or cancer tumor, and then it can start spreading throughout your bloodstream to other part of your body. And when it does this, it's called a metastasize, and it can spread to different organs in your body. When it does that, it's really hard to fight at that point.
The American Cancer Society is an organization that focuses on providing services to patients and families that have been affected by cancer. Holding fundraising events for research is their primary source of funding, and their signature event being Relay for Life. The Hope Lodge was opened in 2007 after a $6 million capital campaign. The land is located just on the other side of Commonwealth Stadium on UK's campus, and the land was donated by UK. The lodge's primary focus is to keep providing a place for patients who are commuting from all over the United States to a hospital in Lexington to receive treatment, whether it be chemotherapy, radiation, and any other form of treatment. The lodge is free of charge to the people that stay there, whether it be for one night or up to 6 months, the requirements being a doctor's referral and that patients are actively receiving treatment. At the Hope Lodge, there are 32 rooms with 2 full-size beds, a TV, and a private bathroom. Most nights, all 32 rooms are full with guests. While there is a staff desk 24 hours a day prepared to help with emergency situations, most patients bring some type of caregiver to help with their time at the lodge, whether it be a friend or family member. There are also transportation services that can take people to and from the hospital for their treatment from 7:45 a.m. to 5 p.m. The main purpose of the Hope Lodge is to create a supportive environment and take some of the emotional and financial stress out of receiving treatment. If patients are recommended to have an extended stay at the lodge, there are laundry services, a library, exercise room, and full access kitchen where each guest can have their own space in a refrigerator and a pantry so they can enjoy the foods that they choose. The Hope Lodge has additional services like the Reach to Recovery program, which matches women who have previously had breast cancer to women who are currently receiving treatment to offer some guidance and support. The Look Good, Feel Better program that helps women with appearance-related side effects of the treatment. Volunteers treat women's simple skincare, makeup, and nail care to help self-esteem and approach changes in their appearance with greater confidence. There are also a wide range of online services that the American Cancer Society provides, like The Connection, which is a database that allows patients, caregivers, family members, and friends to have access to information to things like transportation options, utility assistance, food, lodging, and medical services. There are also several different online support groups that anyone can be a part of. Relay for Life is the American Cancer Society's biggest fundraising event. This is where communities gather together to remember loved ones and celebrate the survivors.
It means everything because it has brought cancer such a long way. I mean, there's more research money now. More people are having more birthdays, more survivors. It's a perfect event to come and show your support for Relay for Life and for cancer research.
So I began volunteering at an early age and began volunteering due to a family friend having cancer. So I started volunteering for Relay for Life in our home community. That started a couple years later, and I've been with it ever since. So I've been with the event for over 20 years now. So this is one of the only events I've seen that really truly recognizes the survivors and really engages the community to come together to really take care of an issue that's kind of so prevalent to so many people. It takes really a full 12 months. As soon as this one's over, we'll start planning for the next one. And not that we have to have volunteers engaged that entire time, but the staff really has to kind of get those new committee members in place and kind of really start planning and getting the venues secured and all those kind of things. So